In my previous video, I talked about the impact of racism on mental health. We are explained that sometimes racism can be obvious, like in the case of verbal abuse or physical violence, and other times it can be subtle and it is difficult to notice or observe. Hello everyone, welcome back to Living with Lydia. I am Lydia, your lovely host. Today I'm going to look at the aspect of certain racism as regards to giving and receiving of gifts. Everyone loves gifts, don't they? Maybe it depends on who is giving the gifts and under what circumstances and the frequency. As we enter this Christmas season, it makes sense to pause for a moment and think about these gifts. What are the points and purposes of these gifts? People give gifts for various reasons. On a basic level, we give gifts because we are supposed to do so. Customary, we give gifts on occasions like birthdays, childbirths, marriages, dinner parties, and even at the end of the year. Underlying these occasions is an important purpose of giving gifts. We give gifts to appreciate, to show gratitude, and to value the role that they play in our lives. Being offered a gift from someone can call for celebration, for concern, or for both. But I want to say this to you. Gifts comes in different forms. It could be monetary, it could be material, it could be time, it could be anything. We have to be mindful of the gifts, especially when the gifts become frequent. Sometimes some one-off gift can call for concern. For instance, somebody gives you £20,000. It calls for concern because every gift has a reason, a purpose behind it. And this goes to my fellow Black people. What I've observed in us is that we love to receive. We enjoy when we receive gifts. But you see, the Bible says it is more blessed to give than to receive. There's always consequences in receiving. When you receive and receive from somebody, and that is where the certain racism comes to play. Find it when the person you receive from begin to exhibit racism, become blind by the gifts you've been receiving from people. Have you observed that when you receive gifts from someone or someone does you a favor that they didn't have to do, that there is this feeling of an obligation that is created without your permission, that you are obligated to appreciate, to like, and use the gift, that you become powerless and vulnerable to their decisions? Your judgment becomes biased. Your conscience is being bought by the gifts, and your eyes are blind, that you always find yourself in support of whatever decision or things that person does. Receiving gifts from people, and again, gifts are frequent. The gift will always speak for that person when the time comes. So whatever the person is doing, whatever treatment the person is giving to you, you don't see it because you only see that gift, the gift which speak good of that person. You don't see the other side of the person. There is this misconception. People believe that the bigger and more valuable a gift is, the more it expresses our appreciation. Gifts don't express appreciation, but people do. If you can't express appreciation, your gift will not do it. I've come to realize that the most vulnerable gift costs nothing, and these are the big D. Simply appreciate a person by sending a card or a note, saying, thank you, I appreciate you. Value the person for who the person is. If you like what you've heard, like, subscribe, and click on the notification button for more notifications. And thank you. God bless. See you next time.